got cows. This looks absolutely incredible. Alright, and welcome back for another episode of American Truck Simulator. Let's go! We left off in Dodge City, Kansas, as we are making our way east along US 50 to get to the great state of Missouri so that we can start doing routes under the new Missouri DLC. Today, we're going to be taking some live cattle over from Dodge City, Kansas to Emporia, Kansas, taking the iconic US 50 east. I appreciate you being here and watching my video today, so let's take a look at the road atlas here and figure out where will we be going today and what does that route look like. We left off here in Dodge City, just outside of the city at a Vandals power plant where we dropped off the wind turbine in the previous episode. We're going to be heading over into the city and going down to Little Depot to get our cattle. From there, we'll be able to just continue east on US 50, all the way past the town of Newtown, and ultimately into the city of Emporia. This is a free map tool available on the SCS forum. It is essentially a paper map that you can print out or save a screenshot of and pull it up throughout your journey in the game. Alright, let's just get situated here. We're at a Vandals power plant where we dropped off our wind turbine, and we need to head down into the city to go pick up our cattle where they are waiting for us. So we need to get turned around up here because this is a one-way. And once we get turned around, hopefully soon the sun will start to come up. Actually, I can see the sun starting to come up right now. It should make for a really nice drive today. I don't know if it was maybe that side street, but I'm tempted to turn left here and give it a shot. This looks like not a real street. I might need to back out of here. Yes, okay. Wow, fail number one. Oh no. Wait, I'm bobtail. This is not so bad. Okay. I guess it's up there, the next light. You know, I should have known. Oh, yeah, I need to get out of this situation ASAP, so thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dodge City, here we are. We're looking for, I guess it's called a Grand Pastures. I think it'll be a farm. Get over in this lane here. Oh, this guy's turning. We're gonna miss this light. Feel right? It kind of doesn't. And that's okay. Oh my gosh. What is going on here today? Oh. Alright, let's just oh my gosh. Dude, okay. You almost hit me. You almost hit me. Alright, we've got to figure out where this is. Let's get to this light. Let's reassess some things. I'm gonna continue left. Because I still believe we haven't passed it. Hopefully this is correct. I think we're making a left here. I think we are. That left lane is clear. There we go. Oh, Oops, I went into the right lane a bit, excuse me. Alright, now we're in Dodge City. My goodness. Okay, I actually need to switch lanes here. Because I just realized I'm heading east already. So I must have gone around. And now I need to be able to make a right. Can he turn on red? I guess so. He just turned. He can. Come on, buddy. Wow, check out that water park. That is so cool. I've never seen something like that in the game. Wow. Dodge City, you've got amenities. Good for you. Alright, here we are. Grand Pastures. Should have our trailer ready. Looks like I see it there. We'll get connected up to it and they'll load us up. Hey, cows. We've got cows. We've got cows. Alright, so let's back in here. Nice and easy. Lower the rear suspension a bit. Just 2 clicks. Just to make sure we can get under it. Let's go. Okay. I'm excited to be doing a cattle run. This looks absolutely incredible. I am excited for this journey. So we know we're staying on US 50 East, which I believe will make a right out of here and then a left to get back on with US 50, and from there we should be able to just follow the signage and get these cows delivered safely. I want to be extra careful. We've got live goods we're transporting today. It's to be an interesting test of getting there quick, hammer down, because we've got live animals. But not bouncing them around back there in the back to the point where they are not worth top dollar. And we'll be seeing some signage for US 50 East here in a moment. Go. So this should be US 50 here. And I can see the sign off to our right. So we are doing well now. Alright, traffic is not going to stop. After these next 2 cars, we are cleared. Hammer down. US 50 East, one of our final legs before the great state of Missouri. Feels good to be back out on the open road, making money. And we'll just follow our signage here, US 50 straight ahead. Good. Okay, this is gonna get intense. Bro. Here's where we dropped off the wind turbine. That was a really interesting load. I would not do it again. Speed limit 40 here. Let's slow it down a bit. Yeah, I don't think I would do a special transport again in this series anytime soon, unless, you know, it's specific to something SES has developed. Mainly because the driving at night, the lead car, follow car, we had an issue with the AI traffic where we ended up having to disable traffic. Straight ahead. Is this a stop sign? It is not. Okay. Yeah, we ended up having to disable the traffic and reload the traffic back in. Otherwise, we would have been stuck. So, I think we'll stick to, you know, typical regular freight, non-special transport freight for this series. Unless, again, it's something very specific to a DLC that SES wants us to specifically give a shot. But just, you know, hauling a turbine blade or, you know, a big container, I'll skip that. Alright, looks like we're getting out of Dodge City and getting into the open road here. We're gonna have one more town before we make it to Emporia. I think it's Newton. That'll be the town in between. And here's our good old friend, the Arkansas River. Alright, we're doing 55. I think the speed limit here is 60. But we're just going to follow this truck in front of us. Again, we're hauling live cattle, so we really need to be hammered down. Oh, but we are going to be limited to 65 miles an hour. So we need to try to stick to that as much as we can. Hey, more cows! Fantastic. What do we got here? South 96 Main Street. Okay. Is this Newtown? I'll say this looks wonderful. A nice truck stop off to our left. Huge truck stop. Oh. Wow. US 50 East. And again, the Arkansas River? Are we just going to keep crossing this thing? Oh, maybe we are. I think we're following the Arkansas River, so we might be crossing this a few times today. That's no problem. Alright, 135 south. I don't know if we should take that. No, we should stay on US 50 East. Okay. Alright, 50 East to Emporia. That keep right ahead. You got it. This should be us. Oh, we've got a lot of lanes here. Let's get over carefully. And one more lane. We're clear. That's always exciting. Okay, take it easier, Kev. That's always exciting when you're just wrapping up a merge and you realize you've got to get over multiple lanes for the very next exit or on-ramp. You just have to hope things work out where the lane is clear and you can waste no time. Alright, back on 50 East. Emporia, 51 miles. Let's go. Okay, so we should be making our right here pretty soon. It might actually be here. Ooh, it might have been there. Uh-oh. We'll have to continue on and find a place to turn around, because I do believe that was our turn. Oh wait, there should be another turn up ahead so we can catch it. Just come around the other side. In fact, there is signage here, so this actually would make more sense for us to have turned because the sign is there. Fantastic. Ooh, this is a tight turn. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't think it's left. I don't think it's where that big tractor is. Or that harvester, it looked like. I don't think it's any of this, to be honest. Is it this? Gosh, I need a sign. Well, it says we're 5 miles away. Is this a sign up here? It is. Alright. So just at this mailbox up ahead, it looks like we've found our place to drop. Hey, we've got horses. And a cowboy on a horse. Amazing. Grand pastures. Cattle are here. Alright, nice and easy. Okay, where would you like it? Wow, this looks wonderful. Uh-oh. Do I go around right away? Oh no, we might have to drive around a bit. We might have to drive around. You know what? Actually, it might be over here. It might be over here. Nope. Is this it straight ahead? It is. Okay. And it wants us to back in. So we'll pull up here to the right. Kind of straighten her out, and then we'll back it in at an angle here. Alright. Let's get our hazards on. And we'll need to be swinging the trailer to our left. So let's start to get it going. How much room do I have on my right? Not a lot, so we need to really swing it. Make sure it starts turning. Which it is. We are pretty close to this fence, so that's not going to work. Alright, let's try this. Let's pull forward. I don't know anymore. I guess just try to make it even tighter of a turn. Alright, this might not be it either. Alright, let's pull forward. Let's pull forward and at this angle. Try this approach. I don't know. I think we got it. Can we get under it now? Get it straightened up? Yes, we can. Let's pull forward, get it straight. Okay. Are we straight? Not quite. There we go. How did it get so crooked? Okay. Alright, that'll do. Alright. Hatches come off. Engine's off. Let's see how we did. Alright, that was 234 miles. It took us about an hour, so not a large or difficult job at all. We used 37 gallons of fuel. And we've got our $612. I will take it. Well, our job for the day is done. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in to this episode today as we made our way from Dodge City into Emporia, Kansas, dropping off some live cattle. I am super excited because we are now one episode away from being able to say we made it to Missouri following US 50. In the next episode, I'd like to make it into Kansas City, which, as we know, sort of straddles the border between Kansas and Missouri. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.